If the answer is yes, then the second question is, how do we really love them? I will just read one ayah from the Quran, and I want you people to put yourself into the shoe of this ayah. And I will read only one hadith of Rasulullah, and then finally I will give you the solution that as Muslims, how can we really prove that we really love our brothers and sisters and children and the elderly people in Palestine, and what we can do for them, inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned in Surah Al-Hashr, وَالَّذِينَ تَبَوَّأُوا الدَّارَ وَالْإِيمَانَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ يحبون من هاجر إليهم ولا يجدون في صدورهم حاجة مما أوتوا يؤثرون على أنفسهم ولو كان بهم خصاصة ومن يوق شح نفسه فأولئك هم المفلحون. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. If you really understand the description of this ayah in Arabic, then you will think, subhanallah, these Muslims in Palestine, they want to migrate somewhere. They want to see Medina. They want to see Medina where they can stay there and the Ansar of Medina can welcome them. This is what Allah has described. When the Israel of Mecca at that time, the Quraysh, the Fir'aun of that time, was torturing Muslims, killing Muslims, killing children, killing women, killing Muslim slaves, weak Muslims. Allah gave them the permission to migrate from Mecca to Medina. And subhanallah, no one amongst the Muslim country today, they say, okay, those people who have lost their houses, if they want to come, they can come to us. Nobody says that. Instead, the double policy of the kuffar, they open the doors for people who are at war, and they say, okay, come, we will give you the refuge. And that's why they are called, what are they called? Refugees, isn't it? And who are giving them those facilities? The kuffar. Do we have Muslim countries today? Yes. Do we have strength today? Yes. Do we have army power today? Yes. Do we have education today? Yes. What we don't have is unity. And if you have no unity, Allah has already mentioned, تَفْشَلَ رِيحُكُمْ. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take away the pressure from your body. The energy will be gone away if you don't have unity. And unity will not come when we wait Maulvi Sahib or a Sheikh to become, announced to be united. No. If I announce today, okay, follow me, then the first thing will be, Islamic Center will stand against me. The first thing that Islamic Center will stand against me, don't follow Abdul Majid. He's Jahil. This is how the thing goes. We have no unity. So don't wait for Abdul Majid to announce that, okay, from today in Luton we will have one Eid. In Luton we will have one Jummah. Same speech everywhere. In Luton today we'll have, no. You don't wait for that. Start bringing the unity in your head first. Look what Allah says. Those people who were blessed with Islam in Medina, this is what Allah is saying. I'm giving you the, literal understanding of the ayah. I'm not giving you word meaning, but literal understanding of the ayah. Allah is saying that those Ansar who became Muslim and Allah has established them in Medina, they have Iman, means Allah gave them Iman, min qablihim. يُحِبُّونَ مَنْ هَاجَرَ إِلَيْهِمْ. They love Palestinians who migrated from Palestine to their homeland. This is what Allah is saying. This is what. So, are we ready to even look after who is surviving in Palestine? Or have we ever even tried to find a lady there who has left everything, nothing is left, and she's alone? Can we ever think that such lady can be established or settled down somewhere? Did we ever think like that? No, this is the solution. That those people who are still surviving, those people who are still alive, they still need our help. Sahullah ya Sheikh. We have to look for them. We should not be leaving them to die again. You know, another bomb is dropped and they die there. No. At least we can sponsor someone. At least we can, through whatever the means, we can get them settled down somewhere where they can live peacefully. And this is what Allah is saying. The Ansar, when Allah blessed them, you know, the settlement in Medina, and they were blessed with Iman, when Muhajireen came to them, they did not take Muhajireen as burden. Instead, they showed their love. Allah is witnessing that. Allah is witnessing that the Muhajireen were welcomed with love. Do we love Palestinians? Ask yourself. If the answer is yes, what are we doing? وَلَا يَجِدُونَ فِي صُدُورِهِمْ حَاجَةً. And mimma utu, and for that things that they have been blessed with, and they want to share them, they want to, you know, give them whatever Allah has blessed them with, sharing with the Muhajireen. They didn't find any burden over themselves. They didn't find any hardship. The Ansar from Medina were willingly sharing and trying to help the people who came from Mecca. Do we love Palestinians? If answer is yes, what are we doing? وَيُؤْثِرُونَ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ, and they give preference to them over themselves. My position is only a speaker. My position here is only a speaker, because Hadith says, مَنْ رَأَى مِنْكُمْ مُنْكَرًا فَلْيُغَيِّرُهُ بِيَدِهِ فَإِنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ فَبِلِسَانِهِ فَإِنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ فَبِقَلْبِهِ. I'm still in the second stage. That if you see haram happening, if you see dhulm happening, if you see wrong happening, if you see that something which is not accepted by a normal human being, that wrong thing is happening, you should stop it with your hands. I don't have those hands, because we are not united. We are not united. I can shake hands with you, but it is only for a second, and then we are separated. So my position that I can't stop the munkar with my hands, because we are not united. My second position is mine. Second position is mine. If you can't stop with your hands, which should be the authority, Muslim governments, Muslim countries, Muslim army should be interfering in that matter. The second, he said that if you see munkar, if you see haram, if you see wrong happening, speak it with your mouth. And that's the maximum I can say. That's the maximum I can say, my brothers and sisters, that where do we stand today? Do we love Palestinians? If answer is yes, what are we doing? What are we doing to show our love? Look, Muhajireen, they were loved by the Ansar, and they came to Medina. And people, one example,